We've reached out to 44 communities across Ontario that have had youth come and participate. They need to have time to kind of shake some of the challenges that they arrive in camp with, and then to start feeling the change. We're trying to get kids ready for success at college or university, ready for success as leaders of a family and having to go to work every day and support themselves. We're trying to build those tools that help them get that leg up to make their next steps.
You're going to learn a lot of things, but above all, you're going to learn about yourself. You're going to see a path for yourself.
I came here because I heard a lot of things from my brother, who came 2 years in a row and he loved it.
You weren't here, this would be getting caught on everything.
Here you get to do a lot of things. You get to like build up your experience with like fire safety and their awareness. Not the stuff they teach you on the reserve.
It's got your curiosity piqued, right?
For the past 2 weeks before I came here, I was doing nothing. I was just like hanging around with friends.
And so you just kind of listen to people talk and try to take in everything and wrap your head around all the safety rules and stuff,
I felt like there could have been more, like for my age group growing up. Like in terms of like this program, it's pretty awesome that the kids have it now.
The first word that my grandfather taught me was mashkausun. But it's the strength that comes from your thinking, the strength that comes from your feeling, the strength that comes from your soul. The success of the camp works well is when we have a clear mind, we have a clear heart, we have a clear body, and a clear spirit. And I hope that you can respect that. We have 4 needs. And we gotta remember 4 things here.
I got a job back with Outland as a cultural advisor for Mink Lake. My job description is I have to sing with the kids. I make hand drums with them. I teach them about our culture. It's a pretty big thing for me because I was kind of like one of the guys who always like did the bad things, not listen, always fall asleep in class. The only influence to these youth is me. I wake them up and I tell them keep their head in the game, go grab a coffee, wake yourself up so you guys know what you're doing when it comes to it.
Here goes your bonus!
I love to sing when I sing. When I feel down, I sing. When I feel angry, I sing.
I wanted to invite Chief Norman Jordan to say the prayer first to get us started, and then we'll get into some quick speeches, and then after that we'll have our meal.
I think sometimes coming to Outland is such a growing experience and a nurturing experience that can help people move forward sometimes. Even though they've come here carrying some issues, they can actually do some growth.
And I'm not going to say I'm a saint and everything, because
Originally I was supposed to come here for the training. Again, I was really struggling as my life on the outside world. Like struggling to get food, struggling to get a job, trying to maintain my balance. But really it's hard out there when you're just a young 18-year-old boy on your own.
Really? Why?
I really like this program. It's got a lot of things to go with it, a lot of medicine teachings, and everything you need. There's people around here to support me and help me, but I'm not really the kind of person to ask for support and help. I like to get through stuff on my own.
But really, if you got your...
How are you doing?
I'm glad to see, young people here with the opportunity to, to bloom in life, to bloom. I was blessed to fall into have this camp setting to start me off in my career, and it was just, it's a great experience coming here. I started off here as a ranger, did my 2 years. When I was here as a ranger, I saw a crew leader, and I was like, I want to be a crew leader. I used this experience to go across the road at Quetico Provincial and use that experience to come back as a crew leader in training. And then I used that experience to work my way back into Quetico to a higher position. I love being in the park. It's just something that's, you know, it feels at home for me.
I've been hoping to gain a lot out of the program, a lot of team building skills, more friendships. We're going out on the canoe and we are also going to learn how to steer the boat properly and how to make quick turns without tipping.
I worked for the Ministry of Natural Resources last summer, and this is a lot different than that. I'm really looking forward for the rest of the summer.
Get down nice and low, and you want to cut with the bottom part of your saw, and just let the weight of the saw go right through the wood.
This is the first time I have used a chainsaw, and I'm pretty excited. I'm kind of nervous about it too. I'm scared of a lot of noises, and it's loud. I'm excited though to say I've done it after I did it.
Hold it like this. Just like that. What's that? Just rev it up a couple times. Go. Find that bad?
No, it
wasn't too bad, right?
No. It felt really good. Like, I was kind of nervous at first, and I was shaking. Like, when I was doing it, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna drop it, I'm scared. But other than that, it was really fun. My hands still feel weird. It was vibrating a lot, and I really enjoyed it. Now I can say that I did it, and I can go brag to all my other friends who haven't done it.
Personally, it's my first time ever felling a tree. It's hard work operating a chainsaw, and I really like it.
After the summer's over, I'll be in school, and I'll have all this certification and all this new knowledge that I've been gaining while I'm here, and I could share that with my friends back home.
Hey, leave that alone, Mike. We're making some raisin bannock. Throwing it turn. You do it pretty good.
They can move on to bigger and better things, like become a forest manager, you know, or take over the superintendent's job.